are some of the positions of the three candidates competing for Elk Grove mayor in 2018. It is worth remembering that all three candidates are members of the Democratic Party and sought the endorsement of the Elk Grove South County Democratic Club in Elk Grove, California. Their responses to these questions are based on information each submitted to the Democratic Club. Let's take a look at a few select issues important to local Democrats and the positions taken by Steve Lee, Tracy Stafford, and Darren Soon. The issues we will look at include the bullying of LGBTQ youth, by district representation, and how much each candidate expects to spend on their respective campaigns. We will also highlight an extra tidbit on each candidate. First, let's look at the issue of bullying of LGBTQ youth in the Elk Grove community. As a former school board member, Lee said he would work with the district to help assure safety for students. Stafford also said she would work with education officials for the safety of children. She also said she would launch an annual citywide inclusion campaign. Stafford noted she has been working on this civil rights issue for over 15 years. Noting the mayor of Elk Grove has no authority over schools, Soon said he could, if he sees fit, apply political pressure if needed. On the issue of by-district representation, Lee said he would support making Elk Grove City Council elections by-district, noting it would reduce costs for special elections. This represents a change of heart for Lee, who previously was against by-district voting. Stafford said by-district voting is a more small d, democratic process that provides greater access to citizen participation in elections. Soon was more evasive, saying that by-district has unspecified negatives. He did acknowledge the growth of population in Elk Grove could force the city council to adopt the more equitable by-district voting system. Now for the most important category for office seekers: the mother's milk of politics. Money. When asked how much money he would need, Soon was again evasive. Soon would only say that he would raise enough money to run his campaign. He did acknowledge his largest class of contributors would be from organizations interested in building more houses in Elk Grove. Stafford noted she has raised about $60,000 and anticipates her campaign budget will be between $200,000 and $300,000. Stafford said her campaign will be funded by individual donations, and she listed her four largest contributors. Lee said he expects to raise an eye-popping $450,000 and is being funded by unspecified stakeholders. He further claims his financial supporters include disenfranchised voters in Sacramento County. Now for an interesting tidbit on each candidate. When asked his occupation, Lee did not list his full-time job as an employee at the Sacramento County Juvenile Detention Facility. Interestingly, in his paperwork to the Democratic Party seeking their endorsement, Soon submitted a list of endorsements that had two elected Republican Party members at the top of the list. For Stafford, she says she is like the late Congresswoman Shirley Chisholm, who is the first African American woman to run for president from a major party, said, she is, quote, unbought and unbossed.